Guys, am I audible to all? Please message fast. बेटा आप सब मेरी आवाज सुन पा रहे हैं? एक बार फटाफट से मैसेज करिए. Am I audible to all of you? Please message fast. Yes, friends. Am I audible to all? Please message fast. Then we will start the class. Then we will resume the class. I hope I am. I hope I am live and I am visible to all of you. Friends, am I audible to all and visible to all? Please message fast. I'm not able to see your chats. Just a second. Just a second, beta. 1 minute. Team, I request you to please broaden the chat of the students. I'm not able to see the chats of the student. I'm not able to see the chat of the students. Please zoom in little bit. It's my request that please zoom in a little bit the chat of the students so I'm able to see it properly. Just a second. I'm requesting you, the team, please zoom in the chat of the students. I'm not able to see, or even you can close the YouTube if it is not possible for you. But please zoom in the chat of the students as I'm not able to see that properly. Just a second. Yeah. So friends, am I audible and visible to all of you now? Shiv Shankar, Preetam, Malik, Rishi, am I audible and visible to all? I hope everything is fine at your end. I hope everything is fine. शिव शंकर, ऋषि, प्रीतम, आप सबको मेरी आवाज क्लियर है, मेरी वॉइस क्लियर है? फटाफट से मैसेज करिए. देन वी विल स्टार्ट द सेशन. सो लेट्स बिगिन द सेशन. लेट्स स्टार्ट द सेशन. सो व्हाट वी हैड डिस्कस्ड टिल नाउ. अब तक हमने क्या पढ़ा है? हमने अब तक इकोनॉमी के मेंस के टॉपिक्स को स्टार्ट किया है. We had started with economy mains topics and we had completed Indian economy and issue related to growth, mobilization of resource, development, employment. We also discussed about inclusive growth. Inclusive growth भी हमने बहुत डिटेल में पढ़ा था. Apart from that, inclusive growth के अलावा we also discuss about the land reforms mechanism. हमने land reforms भी पढ़ा है. And now we will start with agriculture. Very important with respect to economy. बिकॉज एग्रीकल्चर एक ऐसा टॉपिक है जो ना सिर्फ इकोनॉमी के परस्पेक्टिव से बल्कि ज्योग्राफी, साइंस टेक, उसके परस्पेक्टिव से भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो शैल वी स्टार्ट द क्लास इफ यू ऑल आर रेडी? Shall we start the session if you all are ready? So first of all, let's talk about the importance. Let's talk about the importance of agriculture. How we will cover this chapter? We will pick up the every point of the syllabus. हम हमारे जो सिलेबस है उसका हर एक पॉइंट यहाँ पिकअप करेंगे, जैसे क्रॉप एंड क्रॉपिंग पैटर्न, ई टेक्नोलॉजी रिलेटेड टू एग्रीकल्चर, एमएसपी, पीडीएस, इरिगेशन सिस्टम. वी विल कवर एवरी सिंगल टॉपिक ऑफ आवर मेन सिलेबस. ओके, सो लेट्स बिगिन विद इट. लेट्स स्टार्ट विद इट. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, लेट्स डिस्कस अबाउट द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर फर्स्ट. We will begin with the importance of agriculture first. So let's discuss the importance of agriculture. Why agriculture is so important? Importance of agriculture. What is the importance of agriculture in context of Indian economy? So first of all, it is the source of livelihood. It is the source of livelihood for almost source of livelihood for almost 45% of the population. It is the source of livelihood for almost 45% of the population. It is the source of livelihood for almost 45% of the population. The contribution of agriculture in gross value added is almost 17.7%. The contribution of agriculture in gross value added is almost 17.7%. Then provide food security, accessibility, especially to vulnerable section of population. Provide food security, accessibility, especially to vulnerable section of population. Then apart from that, what we can say, provide raw material to industries, especially sugar, cotton, leather, and food processing industry. ठीक है? Then apart from that, enhances the foreign investment, support the other sectors of economy, like manufacturing and service sector also. Then promote exports from India, enhance foreign direct investment, enhance FDI and forex earning, support rural development, and lastly cultural significance also. So these all are the importances of agriculture. ये सब हमारे एग्रीकल्चर की इंपॉर्टेंसेस हैं. These all are the importance of our agriculture. I hope it has been clear to you all. These all are the importance of our agriculture. मतलब ये हमारे एग्रीकल्चर की इंपॉर्टेंसेस हैं. Now let's move ahead and discuss about the challenges of agriculture. What are the challenges of agriculture? What are the different type of challenges of agriculture? So the first is fragmented land holding. Majority of the farmers have land size less than 2 hectare. Less than 2 hectare. Majority of the farmers, the land size holding is less than 2 hectares. Second is outdated technology used in agriculture. Outdated technology used in agriculture, or outdated methods are used in doing cropping systems in India. Third, dependency on monsoon. Dependency on monsoon. Even after so many years of getting independent, Indian agriculture is still dependent on monsoon. Now, why? I'm not saying being dependent on monsoon is a problem. I'm saying that even if we have a good monsoon, last year Rajasthan, Gujarat have very good monsoon, but government and even the people are not aware to store that water. As a result of that, what will happen? The runoff happen. Water goes into the ocean and you are not able to recharge your water bodies. So dependency on monsoon is very high in context of India. Then apart from that, climate changes and uncertainty. Climate change and uncertainty. Now this is again a very big problem in context of Indian agricultural system. The problem of climate change and uncertainty. Apart from that, rising input cost. Rising input cost. Input cost in context of raw material. In context of raw material, fertilizers, raw material, fertilizers, etc. So rising input cost. The input cost is again very high. Then low market price. Now this is again a very big problem. Low market price for their agriculture produce. Now suppose if we have so much of production, then in that case low market price is again a big issue. Storage and transport problem. Storage and transport problem. Storage and transport problem. Credit constraints. Credit constraints. Farmers are not getting the loans easily. Farmers are not able to get the loans easily. Then excessive usage of fertilizers. Excessive usage of fertilizers. When you are excessively using the fertilizers, what it will lead to? What it will lead to? It will lead to soil degradation, as well as it also led to eutrophication. So these are the major challenges associated with agriculture. Yes, NPK. The ideal proportion is 4:2:1. Preetham, the ideal proportion is 4:2:1. But what we are doing? We are doing 8 is to almost 4.5:2. So we are using double almost. Okay. So these are the major challenges of agriculture. Okay. Now, if we talk about what are the recent reforms done in agriculture? What are the recent reforms done in agriculture practices? What all reforms we have in context of agriculture practices? This is again very important. What all reforms we have? So first of all, in context of storage and transportation. In context of storage and transportation. Now, many a times we felt that storage and transportation is the biggest problem in context of agriculture. Why? Because first of all, we don't have cold storages. We don't even have the proper storages. And many a times news came that farmers throw out their produce on the roads because they don't have the cost and the resources to keep their produce. So storage is the biggest problem. Many a times because of excessive monsoon or because of monsoon failure also, the crops get damaged. Apart from that, rodents and all of them eat those crops as well. So storage problem is the biggest problem. Then we have a problem in context of transportation also. Many a time the perishable product is not able to reach to the desired customer on time. Now as a result of that, the effective utility of that crop produce is get damaged. So storage and transportation is again important. So large post harvest loss, large post harvest loss due to poor storage and transportation cost. Poor storage and transportation cost. There is a need to reform. There is a need to reform construction of modern storage like cold storages, silos, warehouses, introduction of cold chains, so that we will able to save our agriculture produce, that is refrigerated storage and transportation. Refrigerated storage and transport. Example, Kisan Rail. Kisan Rail is the example of that. Cold storage vans, cold vans we can make. Apart from that, for perishable product, which reduce our import, also reduce wastage, price stability, and enhances income. So these all are the reforms under the storage and transportation section. These all are the reforms under the storage and transportation segment. Then apart from that, just a second friends. Apart from that, processing and packaging. Now this processing and packaging is also very important. See, the current generation, the Gen Zs, they need more of processed food. And if they need more of processed food, it is very essential that their demands need to be fulfilled on time. Because they don't have time to prepare the food, so they are more dependent on processed food. And that processed food is also fortified with nutrients and proteins. So processed food, processing and packaging is again important. So limited processing techniques result into selling the farm produce at lower prices. So we need to support food processing clusters. First of all, we need to support food processing clusters, provide value addition, employment generation, and more profit to producer. And more profit to producer. ठीक है? So this is processing and packaging. Now the next second one is market integration reforms. Market integration reforms. Now apart from storages and the transport problems, we have the market integration problem also. Now why this market integration problem is there? Suppose a farmer produces any crop in his own district or in his own state. Now there are multiple farmers producing the same quantity of products. Let's say there is a farmer in Karnataka who produces ragi. Now if he produces ragi, then majority of the farmers in Karnataka produces ragi as well. Now as a result of that, suppose 1000 kg of ragi was produced. Just an example. And the demand of ragi is only 500 kg or 700 kg. Then in that case 300 kg is surplus. But if we have a integrated market reform, then in that case the farmer can sell that agriculture produce to pan India, and that is the reason Enam platform become very successful in context of India. So market integration reform, the first one is electronic national agriculture market. Electronic national agriculture market, popularly called as ENAM. Electronic national agriculture market, that is online platform linking mandis across the countries, linking mandis across the countries, linking mandis across the countries. It allow farmers to sell their crops directly to customers and facilitate price discovery better competition, better price realization, better competition, better price realization, and reduce commission of middlemen. Now B. Second is APMC, Agriculture Price Market Committee. Commission या Agriculture Price Market. APMC. Now why this is important? Why this APMC is important? To provide the better price realization to the farmers. So it lift restrictive practices and allow farmers to sell their produce directly to the it left restrictive practices and allow farmer to sell their produce directly to the demanded buyers for better realization of price, for better realization of price and reduce the commission and reduce commission of middlemen and generate more profit for farmers. Generate more profit for farmers. Farmers के लिए यहाँ पे ज्यादा प्रॉफिट जनरेट होगा. Generate more profit for the farmers. ठीक है? So this is market integration reform. These are the market integration reform. The third one is technology use reform. Technology use reform. Now, how technology reforms the things? The first is digital information and communication. Digital information and communication. So we heard many times that because of non-availability of information or no availability of prior information to the farmers, their crop got damaged. If the proper weather forecasting is being done, the farmers will try to protect as much as possible their crop. Sometimes pest attacks, or as we can say, sometime what happen, if the farmer getting the proper information regarding soil testing labs, soil health information, that will lead to better realization of their products. So digital provide real-time information. It provide real-time information. It provide real-time information, soil type information, soil type information, seed information, seed information through SMS, phone application, even in regional languages. Even in regional language. So they'll get the prior information. एक prior information उन्हें पता लग जाएगी SMS के माध्यम से, phone application के माध्यम से, इन उनकी खुद की regional language में. Apart from that, precision farming. Now this is very important. Precision farming. Now precision farming, drones, soil sensors, satellite technology, drones, soils and satellite technology, data analytics, and to apply fertilizers, pesticide management, water use efficiency, reduce cost and increase yield to generate more profit. So these are the technological based reforms in context of agriculture. These are the technological reform in context of agriculture. Okay. Now apart from that, credit and insurance reform. Credit and insurance reform. what are the reforms that being done in context of credit and insurance? Now, Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, this will help the farmers to get the crop insurance. To provide farmers at a timely basis loan, we have the schemes that provide the loans to the farmers on affordable interest rates. So mechanization support, mechanization support by providing subsidies or loans at less interest or loans at less interest to enable small and marginal farmers to enable small and marginal farmers, yeah, Mudra Yojana, that's true, to purchase machine, boost productivity, and reduce labor dependency. Apart from that, Kisan credit card provide short term loan at very less interest rates, to purchase input, prevent dependency on on money lenders. So this is Kisan credit cards benefit. Apart from that, insurance. Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. It provide the crop insurance. Provide करता है ये. Insurance against crop damage due to pest or disease. This is again a kind of insurance reform come under it. ठीक है. Then fifth, farmer producer organization or cooperative farming. Farmer producer organization or cooperative farming. Now this is again very important, because if the farmers collectively go under FPO to take a loan, मान लीजिए 10, 15, 20 फार्मर्स हैं, एक साथ एक ग्रुप में लोन लेने गए, तो उनको बहुत आसानी से लोन मिल सकता है. फिर फार्मर प्रोड्यूसर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का एक और बहुत बड़ा फायदा है कि मान लेते हैं कि एक पर्टिकुलर, ठीक है, यस, क्रॉपिक ऑल्सो, दैट्स करेक्ट. जैसे मान लो कई बार क्या होता है कि 10 फार्मर्स हैं, अब 10 के पास अलग अलग तरह का रिफॉर्म बेस्ड स्ट्रक्चर है. किसी के पास अच्छा अवेयरनेस है, किसी के पास टेक्नोलॉजिकल अवेयरनेस है, किसी के पास बेहतर सीड्स हैं, किसी के पास फार्म मैकेनाइजेशन प्रॉपर है. तो फार्मर प्रोड्यूसर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन प्ले अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल टू फॉर्म कलेक्टिव ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. सो इनेबल small and marginal farmers collectively enable small and marginal farmers to collectively form organization, to collectively form organization, pool their resources, pool their resources, अपने सारे resources को एक साथ pool करना, pool their resources. Apart from that, improve negotiation power, improve negotiation power, better price realization, better price realization, and also low input cost, low input cost due to collective purchase, due to collective purchase. Now this is again a kind of FPO and cooperative model. Cropping means a kind of a technology or a kind of grouping where they'll purchase the crops in context of majority and with the people controlled by them. So sixth is contract farming. Now this contract farming is again a kind of a thing which I can say have both positive and negative effects. If we talk about the positive effect, the farmers and the companies decide mutually like how much they will produce the crop, what is the price that they will pay. Now even if there is any kind of instability in prices, future the prices may fall or may rise, both the parties are bound by the law. Now this is contract farming. So under the contract farming, farmer is assured that he will get this much of return. And regarding to companies, they are also assured that even if there is any kind of surge in the prices of the crops, they will get the produce at this much price. So it is very much transparent. It also helps the parties to have a better realization of prices. And the best thing in this contract farming is companies provide the training, raw material, skill to the farmers. So contract farming facilitate agreement between farmers and companies, facilitate agreement between farmer and companies before crop is grown, regarding the price paid by companies and crop produce given by farmer, and crop produce given by farmer. It is transparent, better negotiation. It is transparent, better negotiation, and also farmers will get seeds, fertilizers, and training as well. So these all are the benefits of that. These all are the benefits of contract farming. These all are the benefits of contract farming. Then the seventh is export oriented reform. Export oriented reform. As I mentioned that agriculture export play an important role in generation of income for the government. So the more the export of agri produce, the more is the better income realization. So export oriented reform, government tries to focus on export promotion through better sanitation certificate, through better sanitation certificate, through better sanitation certificate, standards of export, a special economic zone, a special economic zone, and export oriented agri produce. Export oriented agri produce. This is also a very important focus that government should keep on in their mind. And the last is research and development. Research and development in agriculture. It is rightly said that if you spend 1 rupee in research, if you spend 1 rupee in research, it will give you the profit of 5 rupee. So the more the research you will do in agriculture, the more you try to provide a skill to the farmers, the more you will focus on technological reforms in agriculture, the better income realization for the farmers, the better production generation, and also reduction of wastage. So training, soil research, training, soil research, capacity building, sustainable agriculture, climate resilient agriculture, disaster resilient agriculture, and adoption of climate change. All these will lead to better development of agriculture. All these will lead to better development of agriculture. So this is how research and development play an important role in agricultural context. Friends, we are starting our foundation. We had started our foundation batch from 10th of June. Okay, 4-5 classes were done where I talked about the introduction of economy and economic growth. You all can join this foundation batch. It is very beneficial for all those who want to attempt in 2026. It will cover both of prelims and both of mains. That is an English medium. For more details, you can check the description below. You will get the number there. Also Telegram channel, also the website. You can call and ask about the further details. And I'll recommend you all to join this foundation batch ASAP. बिकॉज जितनी जल्दी आप ये फाउंडेशन बैच ज्वाइन करोगे ना, उतनी जल्दी एक तो आपका सिलेबस कंप्लीशन होगा और दूसरा आपको बेटर टाइम भी मिलेगा रिगार्डिंग टू रिवीजन. So you all can join this foundation batch starting from 10th of June. Now, the last topic for today, that is role of e-technology in agriculture. What is the role of e-technology in context of agriculture? This is again very important. If you see the syllabus of UPSC mains GS paper 3, there is a specific heading, role of e-technology in agriculture. So now we will discuss what is the role of e-technology in context of agriculture. First of all, digital marketplace. First is digital marketplace, that is ENAM. Digital marketplace, that is ENAM. electronic national agriculture marketing. National agriculture marketing. That is ENAM. Very, very important. If your syllabus is completed, Shiv Shankar, try to practice more question. Try to join test series to attempt mains question as well. Okay? An online platform, an online platform, an online platform allow direct trading between, allow direct trading between buyers and farmers which reduce the role of middlemen, which reduce the role of middlemen, which reduces the role of middlemen. Currently 1000 plus mandis linked to it, currently 1000 plus mandis linked to it, and platform is holding transactions of more than 75,000 crore rupee with almost 1.75 crore registered farmers. With almost 1.75 crore registered farmers. This is about digital marketplace. Then second is mobile application for market price and weather forecasting. Mobile application for market price and weather forecasting. We have Krishi. Yeah. We have Krishi Bhuvan app. We have Krishi Bhuvan app. Apart from that, Kisan Suvidha. Krishi Bhuvan app, Kisan Suvidha, Agri Market app, Meghdoot app, for real-time information, regarding weather forecasting, crop pest management, guidance to farmers. These are the recent apps. Third, satellite and remote sensing. Now, satellite and remote sensing also help a lot to the current context in context of farmers. So, monitor crop health, soil condition, monitor crop health, and soil condition monitor, crop health and soil condition. Is apart from that, irrigation stress, disease outbreak, disease outbreak, all can be handled through it. All can be handled through it. There is, yes Sachin बोलिए क्या बात है? Disease outbreak. इसरो भुवन प्लेटफॉर्म, इसरो भुवन प्लेटफॉर्म, इसरो's भुवन प्लेटफॉर्म and ICAR, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, geokrishi enable, geokrishi enable policy makers, enable policy makers to track agriculture land usage, to track agriculture land usage, to track agricultural land usage, soil moisture and cropping pattern, and crop pattern. सचिन डिपेंड करता है, अगर आपका इंटरेस्ट है ज्योग्राफी में, अगर आपका इंटरेस्ट है ज्योग्राफी में तो इट्स वेरी गुड, आप प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस देख लीजिए। अगर प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस देखने के बाद में आपको लगता है कि आपसे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो रहे हैं तो ज्योग्राफी ऑप्शनल इज अ वेरी गुड ऑप्शन, बहुत बच्चे लेते हैं, जीएस में भी हेल्प करता है और साथ साथ में ज्योग्राफी एक बहुत बड़ा सब्जेक्ट है, तो यू कैन टेक इट, नो प्रॉब्लम इन दैट। बस आप ये देखो कि आपसे प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस हो रहे हैं क्या थोड़े बहुत, और आपको सिलेबस समझ में आ रहा है क्या, ठीक है, ये इंपॉर्टेंट है। ये बात क्लियर हो गई। देन ड्रोन एंड प्रिसिशन फार्मिंग, ड्रोन एंड प्रिसिशन फार्मिंग। अब ड्रोन एंड प्रिसिशन फार्मिंग से इमेज कैप्चरिंग बहुत अच्छे से होता है। इनेबल स्प्रे of fertilizer with drone, fertilizer delivery, apart from the disease surveillance, soil mapping, that is through Swamitva scheme, soil mapping. Example, Namo Didi, drone technology train more than 15,000 women's, train more than 15,000 women's to become drone pilot, spray fertilizer and pesticides, spray fertilizers and pesticide, मतलब नमो दीदी ड्रोन जो है उससे क्या, सॉइल मैपिंग मतलब एक टेक्निक होती है जिससे हम प्रॉपरली ये मैप कर सकते हैं 3D टेक्नोलॉजी के हिसाब से कि ये जो पर्टिकुलर लैंड है ये किस पर्टिकुलर पर्सन को बिलोंग करता है, प्रीतम, ठीक है। सो एंड पेस्टिसाइड रिड्यूस हेल्थ रिस्क एंड लेबर, रिड्यूस हेल्थ रिस्क एंड लेबर। Reduce health risk and labor. And last is blockchain and traceability. blockchain and traceability. It guarantee food safety. It guarantee food safety. It guarantee food safety. Bring transparency. Bring transparency. Premium pricing. Premium pricing. Recently being used by Spices Board of India. ब्लैक पेपर और इन सब के लिए यूज किया था। अब ध्यान से देखिए, ब्लॉकचेन एंड टेक्नोलॉजी का इस्तेमाल भी ई टेक्नोलॉजी में आता है। दैट मीन्स फूड सेफ्टी, ट्रांसपेरेंसी बेटर करना, प्रीमियम प्राइसिंग, all these will lead to better blockchain utilization and technology utilization, which guaranteed food safety, also bring transparency, premium pricing. All these will lead to proper utilization of resources. So all of them collectively come under the e-technology segment. All of them collectively come under the e-technology segment. ठीक है, तो अगर हमसे मेंस में कोई भी ई टेक्नोलॉजी से जुड़ा हुआ क्वेश्चन आए या कोई भी टॉपिक अगर आए तो हम ये सारे पॉइंट्स लिख सकते हैं। टाइप ऑफ ई टेक्नोलॉजी इन एग्रीकल्चर। आई होप इट इज बीइंग क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू। यू ऑल कैन ज्वाइन दिस टेस्ट सीरीज एज वेल। जैसे अभी आपने कहा शिव शंकर कि आपका सिलेबस कंप्लीट हो गया है, तो यू कैन ज्वाइन दिस टेस्ट सीरीज विच इज स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम 8th जून। टोटल इसमें 13 टेस्ट है, ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन दोनों मीडियम में है। आप दिल्ली में हैं, पटना में हैं, प्रयागराज में हैं, तो आप ऑफलाइन अपीयर कर सकते हैं, और अगर आप इंडिया के किसी भी पार्ट में हैं तो आप ऑनलाइन अपीयर कर सकते हैं। इसका जो अगर आप इसकी और डिटेल्स चाहते हैं तो यू कैन कॉल ऑन दिस नंबर 9319293730। दे विल हेल्प यू इन दिस। नेगेटिव इंपैक्ट ई टेक्नोलॉजी का ये है कि अवेयरनेस नहीं है, सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम तो यही है। इंटरनेट कनेक्टिविटी नहीं है, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर का प्रॉब्लम है। चौथी प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि मिसयूज होता है, स्किल प्रॉपर नहीं है तो वेस्टेज हो जाता है, खराब हो जाती है ये, ठीक है। और उसके अलावा लेबर प्रॉब्लम भी हो जाती है कई कई बार, ठीक है। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट ई टेक्नोलॉजी से कई कई बार ये भी हुआ है कि प्रिवेसी भी हैम्पर हो सकती है प्रीतम। सो दीज ऑल आर द नेगेटिव इंपैक्ट, लाइक इंटरनेट कनेक्टिविटी प्रॉब्लम है। सेकेंड प्रॉब्लम मेंटेनेंस और सर्वर्स का इशू है। तीसरी प्रॉब्लम इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर का प्रॉब्लम है, एरिया एक्सेस नहीं है, दैट्स करेक्ट। कई बार एरिया एक्सेस नहीं है, डिवाइड है बहुत, रीजनल डिवाइड बहुत बड़ा है। सो दीज ऑल आर द नेगेटिव्स वी कैन से इन कंटेक्स्ट ऑफ ई टेक्नोलॉजी, ठीक है। एनी अदर डाउट, एनी अदर क्वेश्चन? सो फ्रेंड्स, जस्ट वांट टू आस्क यू हाउ यू फील अबाउट दिस मेंस प्रोग्राम, how you are feeling about this mains program, and it's a request that please share it with your friends, please message, please comment as well once the video get over, so it will reach to the maximum audience, ठीक है। It will reach the maximum audience. There are many people in our country who are not able to afford this these coachings as well. So this is for all those students as well who want to secure good in mains, ठीक है। एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट जिनका इस बार प्रीलिम्स क्लियर हो गया उनके लिए तो बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है मेंस, ये वाला जो हमारा टॉपिक सेशन चल रहा है, सीरीज चल रहा है। कोई और डाउट, कोई और क्वेश्चन, कोई और सवाल अगर आपका है तो आप पूछ सकते हैं। तो टुमारो वी विल स्टार्ट विथ इरिगेशन टाइप्स। इरिगेशन थोड़ा सा पढ़ेंगे, ठीक है। अभी जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया, वी विल कवर होल द मेंस सिलेबस, वी विल गो विथ टॉपिक वाइज। We had done with land reforms, we had done with inclusive growth, Indian economy, Niti Aayog, growth, development, we had done all these things. So tomorrow we will cover with irrigation part. Irrigation part को हम कल अच्छे से cover करेंगे। Irrigation is again very very important with respect to UPSC because after प्रधानमंत्री कृषि सिंचाई योजना, it has become very much limelighted, and so थोड़ा सा आप भी पढ़ के आना और मैं भी अपनी तरफ से आपको बेस्ट प्रोवाइड करूंगा। कोई और डाउट, कोई और सवाल? देन वी विल एंड द सेशन, वी विल एंड द क्लास। इफ देयर इज एनी अदर डाउट प्लीज लेट मी नो। कोई और डाउट, कोई और सवाल, कोई और क्वेश्चन? चलिए, दैट्स ऑल फ्रॉम माय साइड। थैंक यू सो मच। गॉड ब्लेस यू ऑल। टेक केयर।